Hey guys, so yeah, my name is Sound of a Gap and this is Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales. Welcome back to a new episode, and as you can see, you don't see anything at all, because I just finished the game. And I can tell right now, this is, well, I don't even know how to say this in English, but it's the third to last video, so there will be two more after this one. And this one is gonna be a little bit longer because we have a lot to do before it is over. Today we're starting off with a puzzle battle against some more slave drivers. And afterwards we will get our last trinket. And in the end we are finally fighting Aep Dahy himself and his armada, because actually, or his army, yeah, it's really big army, and I have to redo this because my first tactic I'm using is not working well, not whatsoever. But guys, just see for yourselves. And this is why it's taking so long, because I had to do it all over again. Although I'm just giving you a summary of the first round, of the first fight, and then you will see the whole second fight where I actually finished to defeat him. Alright guys, so please enjoy.
The wind howls like a ghastly apparition.
And we've got a shrine nearby. This is good. I'm gonna keep this for later. Before we go over there, let me just get the loot down here. And now let's go and do this. Come on, get around. Let's do this puzzle battle. Workforce. Once General Aep Dahy seized Rivia, he ordered an immediate census of the conquered population. At first, many thought the Nilfgaardian had planned to raise taxes, but the truth was in fact much worse. Before long, villages and settlements were visited by slave drivers. There was no hiding from them. They knew of every soul living there. Eliminate the slave drivers, do not let any unit die, and use your leader's ability. Let's take a look. Okay, so we already have seen what they're doing. They are hurting them each round by one. Yeah. When damaged by slave driver, damage the lowest enemy by one. If this unit's power is higher than slave drivers, transform slave driver into a corpse. Wait, when damaged by slave driver, damage the lowest enemy by one, which would be... Oh, my guys. Oh, okay. If this unit's power is higher than slave drivers, transform slave driver into a corpse. I think so. It looks like we will have to transform it into a corpse. We have the longsword, boost an ally by 4, and give it 1 armor. Okay, so we can't use this on those guys. Horse Thief. Mark a unit after 3 turns on turn start. Switch its power with this unit's power. Oh, I could do this with those guys. Nice. But I just have 1. Alchemist set a unit's power equal to the unit to its left. Okay. Ah, we can even boost him. Boost this unit by 5. Give 1 charge to the card on the right. This... Yes, order. Ah! Wait. Wait, is this one giving another order to this one? Yeah, set a unit's power equal to the unit to its left. Okay. Now it looks like we will have to boost this one quite a bit. Yeah. Let's start with the Lyrian Scytheman.
Should've listened to me, old lady.
Let's boost him right away. Okay. So they have to be on the left. They have to be on the left. The unit's power equal to the units to its left. Yeah, so we need him on the right side. Ah, yeah, okay. So let's put him here.
The mist's gonna pass me those lovely earrings, or do I tear them off myself?
Ah, I'm boosting those. I can't. I thought I'm reducing the other ones, but I have to boost these guys. Oh, okay. That makes sense now. And the turn. Yes. That's not good. Just 1 HP. This is not great. This is really not great. Yeah, we have to boost him right away.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
Okay, now we have 12. And end the turn. Really? Really? God damn it, eh? Alright, let's play this guy. Wait. To the cut on the right, yes. Give him one more. Nice. So, she's got her ability back, so we're gonna boost him, because I don't wanna lose him. Not yet, at least. Yeah. Okay, that guy doesn't matter. Now they switched. Ah, now he has more. He will be a corpse. Let's play this guy. Play him. It doesn't matter. Play him here.
Greetings. What is it?
Yeah, let's boost him. Wait. Oh, we could just do this. Wait a second. Set unit's power equal to the units to its left. There you go. And there you go. Done. Ooh, good one. And another propaganda letter. Rivians, to those who would consider aiding the enemy in the hope of earning their goodwill. May you learn from the fate of Count Caldwell. He was the first to accept the Emperor's leash around his neck and desired a mountain of gold in return, yet he was instead granted a putrid swamp. He thought himself the Nilfgaardians' equal, yet they despised him. He dreamt of glory everlasting, yet died like hog, covered in muck and grime. Do not follow in his footsteps, or you would share his fate. And there's a lady over here. Hello there. Your Majesty, the priestess who cares for this temple has in her possession a fragment of a magical object. Nice! The last one we needed. It could prove useful to us, yet she refuses to part with it no matter the generosity of our offer. What shall we do? Nonsense, everyone has a price, pay whatever she demands. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. Dragon's Dream. Let's take a look what this card can do. We get it really late, so I'm hoping this is something OP. There it is, Dragon's Dream. After 5 turns on turn end, destroy 3 random enemies. Not so sure if I like that.
Rivia Castle. Seems our journey nears its end.
Oh!
That end could yet prove tragic. We've daunting tasks ahead. Pride. It's all I ever felt pondering those walls. Yet now, to behold them from below, I truly do wish we hadn't built them so tall.
Wow, we're close to the end. Actually, I thought I could still go here, but there's no way to go here. We still have 1 shrine. I don't need it because my morale is high. Cool. Well then let's get right to it. Section end. Has been nearly 7 hours so far. 9 quests, 6 puzzles, 9 standard battles, and all golden chests found. Awesome. Then, let's continue.
The castle of Rivia now loomed before the Lyrians. Water surrounded it on 3 sides, and dual defensive walls studded with podgy turrets completed its perimeter. It was famously difficult to take, and had changed hands only once. A few months before, when traitors opened its gates to the Nilfgaardians. Foreign banners waved upon the walls. The Golden Sun and General Aep Dahy's crest on Rivia's walls. The walls of home. There was somber silence among the troops, the glee and pride of many triumphs suddenly gone. For each knew if the Queen ordered an assault, most would lie dead by sunrise.
Your Majesty,
Began Reynard in a reassuring tone.
We needn't strike quickly. We've time on our side. To prepare would be wise.
Do
2
we?
months, I wager. Perfectly enough. We stop supplies from getting through. They'll capitulate, I've little doubt. Or at worst, be too weak to defend the fortress.
Reynard's reasoning was sound.
Hmm.
There was no need for urgency. Meve had the upper hand for the first time in this war.
Okay. Lay siege. Yeah, of course lay siege. I'm not withdrawing.
These invaders have grown fond of Rivia Castle,
Said Meve.
so let them stay and rot. Reynard, erect road barricades and guard posts between city and citadel. Gascon, seize all boats, barges, anything that floats. Stop anything from entering from the lake. Move!
Soon, Rivia Castle stood isolated from the world outside its walls. All roads leading to it were blocked, impassable. Fishing boats, a cordon, embraced the fortress on Loch Escalot. The lanterns on their bows glowed like fireflies in summer. Then, an emissary from the castle brought a message for the Queen. General Aep Dahy wished to meet, face to face, and half the way between the citadel and the Lyrian camp.
Well, well, some general.
Smirked Gascon.
We've barely snapped the trap shut, yet he's already shaking in his knickers.
I can just hope that he is not ambushing me at some point, because I had so many ambushes in this game.
Meve proceeded to the meeting point without delay. A lone rider soon appeared on the horizon. He came adorned in rich black robes, their golden trim shimmering in stray sunbeams. She'd seen him before. In Edirn,
When he-
through the megascope.
Yeah, when he made the call. Finally!
You came as I requested. Good. Very good.
Boah. Smug guy.
I couldn't possibly refuse such a courteous invitation, especially as compared to your previous missive. The art of diplomacy, you've improved your grasp.
Your realm fell quickly. I expended little strength in seizing it. This left me much time to study.
Yeah, that's true. Just because of Caldwell and Willem.
But please, we must set aside this bitterness. I'd like to formally welcome you to Rivia, dear Queen.
I see you've readily adopted the role of gracious host in my home.
In point of fact, I've grown fond of the castle. Fortifications impressive, atypical of the north. Not so your brave soldiers, whom we shall pick off like ducks. I pity them, in fact.
Dry your eyes, General. Rest easy. I've no plans for a quick assault. I shall first wait to hear the rumbling in your bellies.
Remarkable. You truly believe you can win this war? I've not been in the north long, but have discovered something all the same. You don't grasp complex ideas. You know Nilfgaard is large, but your minds don't fathom its enormity. You see, for every army you defeat, another will come to take its place. One larger and better equipped than the one before. Even now, as we so pleasantly chat, Army Group East is en route to lift your siege.
We'll see about that.
Due to arrive tomorrow. And do you know what will happen when they do? They will crush you against your own castle's walls, like the maddening flea you are.
I get to the point. What do you want? I shall not be insulted nor intimidated. Go plow yourself. I'm gonna go for this.
Enough. I'll not be insulted, General, nor intimidated.
Then I wish you a splendid night, Majesty. Get some rest. You'll need it tomorrow.
Indeed I will. For with raised visor, I shall be at the fore, unlike you.
In my home, in the civilized world, a general commands his force. He does not rush and thrash about like some rabid hound.
You're not at home, General. You're in the north, in my home. But you're right, I will rest. While you should pray to all your gods, that we don't meet amidst the fray.
Without awaiting a response from General Aep Dahy, Neve pivoted and turned toward camp. Her pace was quick, despite a heavy heart.
Oh, okay, map? No, no map. So we're gonna walk around and talk to some guys, starting with, it looks like Barnabas.
Seems your late husband, rest his soul, may have overcompensated a bit with this castle. Don't have a spare key for the main gate by any chance? No, thought not.
Ah, but she should actually.
Shame I've not yet finished my glider. Could have flown over the walls.
Oh yeah, that would have been cool.
Seems you're late.
As a rule, human fortifications aren't worth a pound of Shalemarshite. But this fort sure turned out alright for you. Thou in hell! Got no chance against these walls. Tricks to stay positive, isn't it, Your Majesty? Tricks to stay
Gonna be one hell of a night! Ah! 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 Don't you dare sign the retreat, got it?
Of course not.
My axe craves blood! Nilfgaardian blood!
He's gonna be in my deck.
My axe craves...
Yep. Definitely. Oh, there's Knickers!
Darkest before the dawn.
There's a song with that lyric, actually.
It's always darkest before the dawn.
Many will die today. Too many. Many will die.
Looks like we are going on when we're here. Actually, I think I have my deck set as it is. I'm gonna try my standard tactic that I was using the last couple of battles, and I hope this will be good. Otherwise, I will just do it again and yeah, switch it. Alright, then let's go here.
Meve's closest advisors already awaited her in the command tent. In a few brief words, the Queen gave a report of the meeting, only with great effort masking the quavering in her voice.
An army, an immense one, approaches from the west. If we meet in open battle, we stand not a chance.
Damn it! Why did no one warn me?
Our scouts were discovered, captured. It must be that.
And actually, Aep Dahy warned you. He said there are reinforcements coming. Army Group East. But well, if they are east, why are they coming from the west?
We must flee? Not at all heroic, I admit. But sure as hell better than being trampled into the dirt.
Easily said, but for a problem. Our force is chiefly infantry. The army that draws near includes cavalry, several regiments. We cannot hope to escape them. We cannot hope to hide.
What do you advise?
We've two options. Capitulate,
Out
Or
of the question.
or take the castle. Tonight.
yeah. Madness impossible. What of the cost? Let's go for that.
Suppose for a moment it's possible. Tell me how and at what cost. Are we to scale a mountain of comrades' corpses to reach the top of the wall? I know we're at war and many die, but to command our troops to take that citadel is to condemn them to certain death.
Rivia's walls are unassailable, I fully agree. But there's more than one way to take any fort, and this fort too.
I think I like where this is going.
I know this citadel like no one else. I know its one potential weakness. The boat landing.
Uh-huh.
Wait, that narrowest of piers between the two turrets? The one where the fishermen would land?
The same. As I'm sure you recall, Your Grace, at that narrow pier's end stands a narrow door leading straight into the fortress. A small detachment could approach unnoticed, overwhelm any sentries, and get inside.
What then?
They would need to pass through the fort to the winch in the guardhouse, open the gate for the rest of the force.
Reynard, I'll be honest. It sounds right mad.
Yeah, but it sounds like the right job for you, Gaskin.
Perhaps. But as options go, we have it alone.
And I'm to choose to send folk there. Most certainly to die.
You needn't choose anyone, for I volunteer.
Oh.
We'll take only those willing to do the very same.
But will he still be in my deck then?
Bloody wretched plan.
And you've a better one, do you?
Of course. I'll go instead.
Beg your pardon? I don't.
Face it, Reynard, you couldn't sneak past a corpse.
Yeah.
Sound like a bloody tambourine in that armour. Apart from which, you're Maeve's right hand. So you ought to be by her side when the fighting starts.
True. Reynard will lead the assault on the boat landing. No, Gascon is the man, definitely. He's more sneaky.
Firstly, Reynard, I'm grateful. Well done, my friend.
Thank you, Your Grace.
But truth be told, I did indeed hear you walking to the tent from the other side of camp. And yes, you know Rivia Castle better than anyone else. But the assault must transpire silently. Gascon will lead the force.
Understood, Your Grace.
Cheers, Maeve. I'll try not to disappoint.
You won't, I'm
Good.
sure. God speed you on your way, and please, try your damnedest not to die.
Gascon hand-picked his men, those most adept with daggers, not swords. Noiselessly, they glided through the dark toward the castle, the light of its lanterns blurred by the evening mist. Maeve watched anxiously as the boats glided away, her heart pounding in her ears. All depended on this mission. The fate of her realms, perhaps all the North, the lives of her troops, and her own. Now there was naught she could do but wait.
Good luck,
She whispered, gazing at the fortress walls, cloaked by the dark that seemed to surround all now. The Lyrians prepared for battle, their silence absolute, in darkness, illuminated only by the pale light of the moon. Maeve was restless. She paced nervously in a circular pattern, awaiting the signal they'd agreed upon.
Blast, it's taking long.
Mm-hmm.
Much, much too long.
Yeah, I'm anxious.
Finally,
Let's do this,
a
come on.
torch's faint glow appeared atop the towering walls. It disappeared, then glowed again, and one more time around. Maeve leapt in the air, and as she did so, barely stifled a cry of utter joy.
They made it. It worked.
Had to. It had to.
Moments later, Lyrians in the hundreds burst from the trees. The Nilfgaardian defenders loaded their catapults and ballistae. They did so slowly, convinced the castle walls remained impenetrable. Then they heard chains, grinding and clinking, and the sound sent shivers down their spines. Bewildered, they watched the main gate rise as the attacking force rushed forth. General Aep Dahy dispatched an elite unit to take back the winch at once. Yet he saw this was in vain and all was lost when Maeve rode into the castle courtyard.
As Chase sounds like it's shite.
Maeve had begun the day known as a great warrior. Yet by night's end, legend was the cloak she wore. Her shield stopped powerful blow after blow as her blade found gaps in her foe's black armor. At first, Nilfgaardians scoured the fray in search of the Queen, hoping to prove great heroes. Soon, she was their chief scourge, and they began to flee before her blade that sung their death.
Retreat!
Retreat.
What was this extraordinary vigor that surged through Maeve? Naturally, she wished to liberate her castle and realm, drive off the invaders, defeat the arrogant General Aep Dahy. But in that moment, above all else, she longed to fight her way through to the guardhouse and bring Gascon's party relief.
Follow me! Move! Move!
Maeve had expected the worst, a bloodbath, piles of corpses. Yet all in the guardhouse was eerily quiet and calm. The door
Ambush.
to the winch room lay shattered, true, but this was the one sign there'd been any sort of struggle. What happened here? She thought. Cautiously, she entered. looking, searching for any trace of Gascon and his fighters. Instead, she spotted Willem, curled up in a corner, clutching his bloodied belly, his fingers not enough to stop all the holes. Meve tore off her cloak and went to stem the bleeding.
I did not expect that. I thought they would be reunited in the end when we defeated Aep Dahy. He's dying?
Willem, what happened here?
My wrongs. I sought to right them.
Wheezed the prince.
Please, forgive me.
The young prince choked on this last word, did not manage to utter it, before his eyes went dull. Moments later, her men entered the room to find the queen kneeling, pounding the wall with her fists, her eyes flooded with tears. Willem lay motionless beside her, covered by her cloak.
To be honest, in more ways than I thought, this game also is a little bit like Game of Thrones. The North, people dying all around, decisions you make might end in the death of some comrade or so.
Gascon pushed his way through the other foot soldiers. He knelt beside the queen and whispered what had happened. His unit had not managed to reach the gate in time, but Willem had. Upon seeing Lyrian forces converging on the fort, the prince had rushed to the guardhouse and opened the gate himself.
Really?
By the time Nilfgaardians closed it again, it was too late. The Lyrians were through.
And they killed him. Because he betrayed them.
The queen rose, her fists clenched, her shoulders rigid, her knuckles white. Her face betrayed no sorrow, no despair, just rage, hot as a forge, immeasurable.
Now's not the time to mourn.
Seethed Meve, struggling to stay calm.
Now's the time for war, for slaughter, revenge. With victory today, we'll recover our home, return to our kin, and set our blades aside at last. Yet until victory is ours, they must drink. Drink greedily of Nilfgaardian blood!
The Lyrians were at the brink, near their breaking point. They'd followed me for thousands of miles, over snow-clad peaks, through forbidding swamps. They'd fought, survived countless battles at her side, and though their gazes were now weary, she knew they'd follow her into fire.
Your Grace, the Blackclads, they've holed themselves up in the upper keep. We went to breach the wall, alas to no avail.
Meve nodded, twirled her sword, then leapt upon a mount. Her eyes spoke pure determination.
So we'll bloody well try again.
Oh, and here we go. The upper keep, and we're going against Aep Dahy himself. The walls of the upper keep were illuminated by torchlight and the glow of burning buildings. Even in the dark of night, Meve could easily discern the fear-twisted faces of the Nilfgaardian defenders. The queen wiped tears from her cheeks, blackened with ash, and reached for her sword. The time had finally come to drive the Blackclads out, once and for all. It's a standard battle, and its story, of course. Let's take a look. Yeah, we're gonna try it with these guys. And hopefully we can win the first round, but the thing is, I have no Reynard with me. I'm still gonna try. Like I said, I'm gonna go for the offensive and hope this is the right choice.
This is the end, Aep Dahy.
Ah.
I shall stick your head on a pike.
This is already looking grim. What just happened? Are you joking? So first of all, I can't put somebody in the back row because of strength by 2 whenever an enemy unit appears on the ranged row. Yeah. So this one is boosting because of armor, so we have to reduce the armor quickly. Order. Reveal a unit from each player's deck. If yours has more power, boost an ally by 10. Are you joking? He has 90 cards. Whenever an ally is destroyed, summon another unit from your deck in its place. Limit 10 times per turn. Wow. Okay, so going for the offensive was maybe not the right idea.
You mad? Don't shake that!
Put it back there. Ah, shit! Forgot about that. Ah. Mistake.
Enough! I do not need to hear this.
If its power is an even number. He passed. Wow. Okay, now I have to reduce a lot of power. Shit. Ah, there we go. Nice. First round is mine. Pass. Yeah. Ooh.
Surrounded by fools.
But he has 7 cards still. Slinger, perfect. I'm gonna switch the slinger. That one. Okay. Ah, shit. He has those cards as well. I think he has the second round.
Let it be night.
Damage all enemies by 4. Are you joking?
With arrows.
Shit. Shit. I'm not sure if this is enough, but there's nothing else I can do. Pass. Yeah, he's passing. Yeah, this is not going well. Not whatsoever. Shit. And I've lost. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna reload and I'm gonna do this with Scytheman.
This is the end, Aep Dahy. Do you hear me? I shall stick your head on a pike.
So, they will get boosted by 1 every round. I can't really hurt them, although I can use him to reduce theirs. I'm not gonna use her ability right away. I'm gonna play this one for the second round to get more Scythemen. Because the downside is you can only have 5. I wanted to get like 10, but this is not possible. And yeah, so how do we start? Actually, we're gonna start by playing Arnulf right away. Yeah.
Wanna know why I've got my scar?
The only low power card I have is actually Barnabas, so I hope he's not boosting anyone. So now he can hurt by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 6. This is good, so I can reduce at least once armor. Not gonna play. Actually, I'm gonna play this one right away.
Oh, Lady Margarita told us of this.
There we go. You'd use this one's armor. And on we go.
I must thank you. Your fortress has soup.
Yeah, shut up. Ah, and there's Barnabas. Shit. Alright, so he's got 12. Alright, now we need to reduce armor. Power. This one's power right away. Gonna play a Scytheman. So he will get boosted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want... Yeah, let's reduce him. And reduce this one. And the turn. Wow, another one. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Alright. Start with this one. I could have waited and then used this one for here, but that would just kill this guy and I don't want to get a new guy. Yup, play him right away.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Enough! I do not need to hear this. Kill her!
Should have used her power earlier. Damn it. Alright, I still have to play a card. I'm gonna reduce this guy. Although, wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Let's get rid of him. Play the Alchemist. Should I play the Alchemist? Yeah. What was it? Set a unit's power equal to the units to its left. So we're gonna boost Aretusa.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
I can't boost her like that? Are you joking? Are you joking? This is just stupid. No. No, this is shit. To its left. I want to boost her. This would go down, this would go down, this would go down. This is just bullshit. This is just bullshit. I might have to go for another round. Yeah, I will. Fuck. Okay, then I have to play the trap. I didn't want to do that. I'm not gonna use her power. I'm gonna reduce one more. This one. And this should be it. Yeah. Damn immune. Played one card too many. Yeah, shut up. Second round. Nice. Scytheman, this is good. Actually, I think I'm gonna keep it like it is. I have one Alchemist. Let's try this. So, we'll get started, of course, with the Scytheman.
Aye.
And end the turn. Then there's gonna be reinforcements, and then I'm gonna boost already and reduce his guy. Ah, right, I have those, the infiltrators. They only have 7 as well. Alright. Are we gonna alternate between top and bottom?
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
And end the turn. I'm gonna keep the... Shit. Shit. It's not good. Just not good. He has so many cards. Okay, I don't have that many cards. That doesn't matter that much. At this point, I shall play my Ale first. End the turn. Oh, come on, really? Shit. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to play Mandrake. Yeah. Forager. This is too early. But this looks like it's... Lay him down here. Yeah.
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for
To
harvest.
the unit on its left. You're going here. Destroy 2 cards to the right. If they were units, boost self by their combined power. If either was an artifact, boost self by current power instead. Okay. I should have played him up here as well. Not great. Because I don't want to use those yet. Because, why should I? Come on. Going for Barnabas right away. Although I could get something useful. Let's just reduce... I can only reduce him. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, let's go for Barnabas. Put him... Should I put him down here? Although I could boost him even more. Because he just has 7. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Not supposed to be any smoke.
Decoy. Yeah, let's take Barnabas back again. I'm not happy with those cards. Or I could replace, or I could place him somewhere over there, but I don't need this. He's just boosting himself. Yeah, take Barnabas. Shit.
Barbarians.
So, once more, Barnabas. Give me something better.
What? Oh, yes, I'm on it.
I'm going to, oh yeah, I'm going to take this. This is good. This is good. Alright, you will go down here.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
And you will go down, up here.
I smell a leak.
And we're going for the back row. Yes. Just to hurt a little bit. It's just armor at this point. He's drawing more cards. I hate this. I hate this so much. 11. Please be enough. Yes, nice. So now we are playing him. And we wanna boost Barnabas. And then we can boost the Forager as well. Or this one. Or him. No, I can't boost himself. I'm gonna play him down here nonetheless.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
Again. Set a unit's power equal to the unit on its left. To its left. Okay, yeah. Good. End the turn. I can use her power again to boost. He's just getting... Why is he just getting my damn infiltrators?
Archers.
Ugh, this shit. I forgot about that.
Obscure the sun with arrows.
Okay, I do have to play this one. Definitely. Gonna do this in the end. Alright, we're gonna reduce... I can just reduce this one again. They will get boosted and he will give order back. Okay. We're boosting... I would like to boost him, to be honest, but I can't. I can't boost himself. Or can I? No, I can't. So I can only do this. 14, that's the most I can do. Yeah. Alright, and we're gonna play this one. One card is gonna die. Don't care about that. Oh, I should have do this before. Shit. Wait. Still on the field? I just heard the armor by 2. Okay. Let's see if this is enough. He still has 6 cards. He's gonna draw some more. I'm not quite sure if this is enough, to be honest. Yeah, and he's boosting himself by 10 again. Sure. He's dead. He's gonna spawn another one. Shit. That is bad. He's drawing 3 more. Hey, this is so unfair. This is so unfair. This is just... What the fuck? 14, right? Nah, okay. At least not this time. Yeah, this guy will die. This is also too bad.
Off to the front yet again.
11. Is this enough? Nice. He still has 5 cards. Oh, this is making me really tense. Didn't he play a card? He still has 5 cards. He's He's dead. Another card. Shit. He's boosting again by 10. This is gonna be so close. So damn close. Fuck. Draw something else. God damn it. Starting with this one. Everyone by 1. There we go. 85. 75.
I warned you.
Come on, this should be mine. Don't draw another card, another 3. Please don't. This should be mine.
My prescription, a bit of bloodletting.
Come on. No. What? Why? Why is he still... Why? Fuck it. I got this. Yes! Second try.
Tell me where!
Ah.
Nilfgaard had the upper hand, yet the black-clad spirits had suffered. They now made more use of shields than of swords. When Meve finally broke through their line, they raised their arms in surrender. Rivia Castle had fallen. It was hers once more.
Trinket! Nein zu wien!
Meve showed her prisoners of war mercy, knowing full well they'd only followed orders. Death would be the fate of only Ardal Aep Dahy, the one Nilfgaardian who'd issued those commands. Alas, the general had disappeared. A prisoner revealed Aep Dahy had fled as soon as the Lyrians had surged towards the upper keep.
Coward.
He had
Look at his
glided
face.
down to the lower castle in a wicker basket for transporting food. Curled up beneath potato skins and other scraps, he'd scurried away not unlike a common maggot. Meve cursed her luck and leaned back against a merlin. Dawn was yet a few hours off, but the horizon had already begun to glow blood red. The Nilfgaardian reserves now drew near, too late to prevent the castle's fall.
I'll get him.
Muttered the queen, more to herself than anyone else.
I swear on all that's sacred, I'll catch the bastard.
Yeah,
But now
definitely.
we have a pressing matter to see to. Preparing the defense.
That night, the war turned, with the battle for Rivia Castle as its fulcrum. Meve's great victory, not only retaking the stronghold in a single evening, but also fending off a further invading army, proved the Nilfgaardian Colossus had feet of clay.
Yeah, the only downside is I wanted to use my special tactic and it didn't work, because he was just going for power, this guy, and I had to redo my whole deck. And then again, it nearly wasn't enough, because I tried to use the infiltrators, but I didn't get anyone. Oh well.